Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first mini tour of Jurassic Balboa Park. This park was built on the 1997 Jurassic Park San Diego map with the intention to recreate iconic locations from San Diego in Jurassic World Evolution 2. While I've only completed a relatively small portion of the park, I'm extremely proud of it and ecstatic to show you San Diego in a way you've never seen before. I sure hope that Brachiosaurus doesn't attack any of my vehicles.
A few moments later.
Did I not just say I sure hope that Brachiosaurus doesn't attack any of my vehicles? Oh, okay, he's just sleeping, but why is the car perpendicular to the track? What did you do to it? I left you for like 30 seconds and you've already caused havoc in my park. So this particular building has no path connection on the front of it, which is really frustrating because well, I can't blame them because in the movie it's just a tour vehicle that passes by it. So we're gonna take the right route first because this ends in a dead end. Oh, my controller died. Here's our first of 3 lagoon viewing galleries. Unlike with Jurassic Park, the chaotic park tour, I did not try to emulate challenge mode settings with the sandbox settings. As you can see, this is a ridiculously small enclosure, especially for the Mosasaurus. And if you played challenge mode and you built this exact same enclosure, the Mosasaurus would not be happy. So once again, taking inspiration from SeaWorld. You know, it's a funny story. One time I was inside that underwater viewing gallery and something strange happened. There is the zip line. If you feel like putting yourself out there as Mosasaurus food, because I'm not gonna lie to you, that shark out there is not much lower than the people on this zip line. Another thing I was really mindful with this park was nighttime lighting. You know, I really wanted to make sure that wherever you went, this park was well lit at night. And I think I did a pretty good job of that. Man, this crowd is getting parked? Wait, what? This crowd is getting parked. I meant to say this park is getting crowded. Then we got a sign letting us know that there's a Jurassic tour coming up. This will end up taking us down to the largest herbivore enclosure as of right now. I should probably put some safety fencing there, but let's ignore that for right now. I did put stupidity barriers here though. Okay, well, never mind. You can squeeze through there, but everywhere else, there is stupidity barriers. Okay, never mind. I can squeeze through there too. So we're gonna ride this. Okay, never mind. We're gonna drive this. I decided to put some classic animals in here. Call me basic, but I put the Parasaurolophus. I put the Brachiosaur. Let me see if I can find that guy again. I put the Nasutoceratops. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't remember. Sinoceratops. I was close. What happened to my car? What the? I literally left the vehicle for like 20 seconds and then my car disappeared. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I'll just... Whoa, wait, what? Am I no longer driving the vehicle? Oh, I'm no longer... Oh, man, I thought this was Grand Theft Auto. Oh, yeah, another thing that you guys might have noticed when you were up in that guest section, the entire middle section is just held off by planters. And I wanted to do that because I wanted it to feel really natural and beautiful, like you could see right into the dinosaurs' enclosures, but if they wanted to, they could just hop over the planters and kill you. Safety isn't a priority at this park. Also, comment down below if you're a native San Diegan and you recognize this view right here, because it is in fact a reference to a real-life location in San Diego. Even though this isn't like a complete recreation of the city, I'm definitely taking inspiration from locations around the city because I love San Diego and I don't feel like it gets enough representation. I don't know what those are. Man, I'm really outing myself in front of you guys. Iguanodon lookalikes. I'm gonna call them that because I don't know what they are. I put some exotic species in here just because I thought they looked cool, you know, to diversify the portfolio. This grandma looks absolutely ecstatic for no reason. It's a plant, grandma. Calm down. You probably have one just like it in your yard. Oh no. Unfinished sections. Don't look. Shield your eyes, children. And then we've got another. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in this park. This is definitely a San Diego park. This was inspired by me and Ozzy's recent trip to SeaWorld San Diego. Like, this isn't an actual attraction in the game, but you can kind of give the illusion that at like certain posted times, the park staff will feed the Mosasaurus with this crane in front of all the guests who are maybe like eating their food at those little guest sections. Okay. I'd like to mention this right now because it is the perfect opportunity. San Diego does not have sandstorms. We have rain down here. It is not a complete desert. I think it is absolutely ridiculous. This section is inspired by Del Mar, and you can probably see it, the inspiration here. I kind of prettied up this lagoon hatchery to make it look like maybe it's some sort of tour that the guests can take through the lagoon hatchery to see how the dinosaurs are made, and like putting just simple banners here and maybe like a check-in booth over here gives the illusion that this is a functioning attraction, even though it's not. This is probably one of the areas that I am most proud of. It's sort of this fake beach. But something you might notice is I tricked the AI to travel down this path to make the beach look more alive. And how did I do that? Well, the answer is simple. I put a bathroom, which is not a common occurrence in this park. I usually let my guests just pee in their pants, but I put a bathroom only accessible by this path. So it forces the AI to travel to it. You can see that it's working. This restaurant is attracting AI through specifically this path. It further aids the illusion that this is a very alive beach with a whole bunch of people, you know, actively enjoying it. Some of you might be screaming at me right now, asking why the heck this is just a blank path square. And the reason why is because this park is about, at best case scenario, 1/3 complete. So these are just sections that I haven't gotten around to doing yet, but I will. Over here is a bit of an unfinished section. Eventually I will decorate this entire thing up to the nines. You guys know me. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you're new here. The last thing that I want to show you is this Jurassic tour, which takes us through the aviary. Okay, so I'm actually really proud of this aviary because I don't usually decorate the interiors of my aviaries very well. But this time around, I really wanted to decorate this aviary to the nines. Oh, Dimorphodon. Dimorphodon on a rock. Whoa, that's a lot of smoke. Maybe we should get this smog checked. There's not really a better view here. Wow. Why does Frontier gotta do this to me? Give me realistic neck physics? What if I'm an owl? What if I'm an owl and I can turn my neck 180 degrees? No, wait. Owls can do 360. I put these little perches around the aviary to encourage the dinosaurs to land on these, but for some reason they much prefer the rocks, which is kind of frustrating. I highly encourage, if you feel like your tours are getting really boring, to just incorporate them in the terrain. Make it seem like you didn't build the tour first. Make it seem like the environment was already that way and you had to build a tour around the environment that you were given. If your neck wasn't stuck to a 180 degree requirement, you'd get this amazing view of that little island. What are you doing, buddy? Why are you being so weird around? Oh, whoa! I did not mean to get that close. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if you want to stick around until I release the second mini tour of this park, consider subscribing. That still sounds cringy, don't do that.